Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Ray. Welcome, Ray. Welcome. Hey, Tamara. Welcome. All right, guys. We had some picks today. All right. So the yen pairs, we've been trying to get these yen pairs to move higher. We'll look to see how they did today. Okay. And equity markets, surprisingly, is holding. All right. So let's get right into it. All right, so guys, on the S&P, all right, let's get into it. So S&P, if you guys look here, markets, it's holding, all right, it's holding. All right, we still don't have aggressive buying yet, but look here. This is on the S&P, the spider, we got higher lows. Sometimes it's hard to make out, all right? So if you guys look here, all right, so I know it's red candles here, and shorts are being squeezed right now. So we got higher lows. See here? Higher lows, higher highs. All right, that's on the spider, S&P. All right, the next goal for it, we've been talking about this, okay? But the next goal is to break through previous resistance becomes support. So, or previous support becomes resistance. All right, so we get past or near this resistance here, we could see buyers really come in, kind of like they did here, and we need to recover that trend line here. Okay, so the Dow was down a bit, but S&P NASDAQ was up, but they're holding. Volatility, remember, volatility came down on the VIX from all the way up here, which was 63, we're now 20 on the VIX. Okay, so markets so far is holding well. On the NASDAQ, the Qs, all right, same thing. All right, we've got higher lows, higher highs, moving higher. All right, again, we need to recapture that trend line. All right, so just notice here, every time we have sellers, all right, we start making higher lows, right? Same thing here, sellers, higher lows. All right, what happens after that? We have buyers come in, okay? That doesn't happen every time, but we have this trend line here. That's what's different, okay? We still are in the mark-up phase overall, okay? So, right, recapture that trend line, see buyers start to come in. Very, very bullish, okay? Now, we know what season we're in, right? We're in the summer months. So, we're still holding off on really adding stocks right now because we do have sell signals. So, we have sell signal on the S&P, sell signal on the NASDAQ, on the Dow, also the diamonds, we do have sell signals, so we'll wait until we have buy signals on these indexes to start buying. Same thing on the Dow. All right, you guys look here, higher lows, right, looking to recapture that moving average. So those shorts, anyone shorting, boy, they're getting squeezed right now, right? And this is why we pay attention to the price action, right? I know everyone is, right, looking for a crash. All right, that's not happening. All right, we did have some selling for a couple of weeks, but that's being reversed now, okay? All right. Now, if we get some buy-in, guys, if we start to see some white candles, green candles on the daily time frame, we might look to the 240. All right, see if we can get buy signals on the 240 to get an early, right, early rotation. Otherwise, we'll stay on the daily. Russell, right, the IWM still holding. So nothing new with the IWM. Still holding right here, all right? But guys, this is why we go through this. I keep saying this every evening because these markets will change quickly, all right? They will change quickly. All right. The dollar, still nothing here. All right. Dollar is just holding right here. Has no idea what it wants to do. All right. So dollar pairs, they've been going back and forth from long to short, short to long. So just wait on that trade. All right. Wait on the dollar trades. You guys should notice our monster scalper traders, we haven't sent out any dollar trades in a while. Okay. So just be aware of that. Currently, the dollar is up slightly. And the E-minis, all right, they're also up right now. Okay. All right. Magnificent 7. I want to show you guys NVIDIA right now. NVIDIA, look what it's trying to do here. All right, so it's no longer at support. And NVIDIA is the big AI, all right? So we want to make sure we keep an eye on what it's doing here. Because it will lift the market. I think it's got earnings coming out towards the end of the month, I believe. All right, so here is our trend line here, guys, and here we are right here. All right, so it's this is near-term resistance, purple support and resistance, but guess what? It's not down in this area here. It's at that resistance here, looking to break out. So if it's already recaptured, right? It's recaptured the trend line here. All right. So if buyers come in, it was up. What was it up? 4%. That's not bad. And we've got right here resistance right here. So if it's recovered the trend line. If buyers come in, break through that resistance, recover that moving average right here, guys, we could see NVIDIA testing the high right here, which is 140 right here. Okay, so all right, that's not far. All right, that's not far. So NVIDIA, right, making a move higher. So it's at 109, so 30 points higher. Guess what? It's back at its all-time highs, okay? So they're no longer, right, selling off. They're moving up, so be aware of that. Apple, same thing. Microsoft, all right, Microsoft has some work to do, okay? It's all the way down here. Meta, Facebook, we talked about Meta, all right here, guys. Looking to break through that resistance here, okay? So if you're going to draw out a V, you don't have to in this case. We're just looking for a break of resistance here, but you can if you want. All right, looks like it's trying to make a small cup and handle there. And looking to break out right here. If it does, we'll get a buy signal, okay? Let's see, Google, let's see, still in trouble, okay? So it has some work to do there. Tesla still in trouble there, okay? But NVIDIA right here looks like it wants to break out. And as you guys know, Meta right here, Facebook. So keep an eye on these Mag 7s, okay? Pound yen on the weekly time frame also trying to recapture, okay, that trend line. Now, I know we went short. All right, you guys did really well. 2 weeks of shorting, all right, all here, right? And just be aware, things are turning around. The overall trend is long, all right, on the monthly and on the weekly, all right? So let's take a look at, we'll take a look at the current positions, but be aware. All right, be aware that we are consolidating in Forex. Okay, guys? All right, so we're consolidating on the 60-minute time frame. Not that we won't take any trades, but just know, don't expect a lot of movement, okay? Big movement right now, okay? On the 60-minute, we've got about 50%, all right, about 55% consolidation. All right, so these yellow these yellow numbers here, that means they're trending, getting near resistance, getting up in the markup phase. All right, or markdown. This is either or, long or short. And then these here are consolidating. All right, if it's red below 20, okay, the lower the number, the tighter the consolidation. So those are generally trading between support and resistance. All right, so just know we've got some consolidation here. On the 60, on the 240, we've got about 60% consolidation on the 240. Okay, so just be aware of that. When the markets are consolidating like this, especially Forex guys, just you can take trades. You'll have fewer trades, all right, but you can trade lightly. All right, just trade lightly. Manage your capital. Manage your positions. If you're used to trading 3, 4 pairs, let's say 3 or 4 pairs, scale it back to perhaps 2. All right, or even 1. Okay. All right. On the daily time frame, so Forex Dominator, we do have more volatility. We have about what's that? About I would say 15% consolidation, so about 85% trending. Okay, but pay attention to right here. Most of you will be trading on the 60 and on the 240. As far as direction, we are seeing buying coming in. All right, buying coming in. Right here, some blue in here on the 60-minute. All right, so the Asian market, so Aussie, New Zealand, and yen pairs, right? So we got buyers coming in here. That's good. And we've sent out picks on those alerts. And on the 240, also Aussie, Kiwi, and yen pairs, we see buying coming in. So that's good. This is where it will start. Okay, but just remember, things are consolidating a bit. Okay, current positions, let's go through those. And we had an active day sending out alerts. All right, so on the short side, guys, we don't have any shorts right now in Monster Scalper. All right, on the 60-minute and on the 240. Okay, so you guys remember, right? We were short. These were all shorts. Couple of weeks ago. All right, so these markets will rotate. All right, so we went from shorts. Now we're looking for longs. Okay, and hopefully at some point the dollar index will break out and we'll look for some trades there. But right now, yen, Aussie, and Kiwi pairs. Okay. So let's go through this. And these are started to be a counter trend trade, but now we're going with the trend. Okay. First one, New Zealand yen, guys. First couple of trades, all right, didn't do well. We have a third trade here. New Zealand yen on the 60-minute time frame. So resistance is here, all right, current buy signal here, and it is holding. And we do have, remember, this on the 60-minute time frame. And this is what we're looking for here, all right. So we're looking for, we've got white candles right here. So we're going to just hold, and hopefully overnight we can test that resistance and break out, okay. Still choppy. Right, up in the markup phase. It is going higher, right? We do have a markup phase and we do have a markdown phase, just a bit choppy going up. And again, that's because, right, we're consolidating low volatility on these time frames here. All right, on the 240 and on the 60. All right, so New Zealand yen still holding its buy signal. Same thing with CAD yen, okay? So here's your markdown. So we're testing right now. But if they close, just get out. Okay. So it's just holding here again, right? It's consolidating, guys. A lot of these will consolidate. We do have data coming out. We have data. In the Asian market. So the Aussie they've got data coming out in the Aussie pairs at 9. Today's Monday, right? So at 9:30. At 9:30. So what? 2 hours from now? 2 hours? Yeah. All right. We'll have data. So that might move the Asian market here. All right. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. All right. So CAD yen. All right. Aussie yen. Same thing here. See, they're just holding, waiting. All right. They could be waiting for that data. All right. Aussie yen will definitely move with the data. All right. Mark down. They're moving up, but see, choppy. So they're forcing us out. And we do have some trades on the 240 we've added also. Okay. Our target might be right up here. All right. Aussie yen, Euro yen, same thing here. Okay. And we need to get past that resistance. All right. This is where we get frustrated and we'll tend to give up. But once we understand what's going on, then you just stay with it. All right. All right. And ZAR yen. All right. Same thing. So bring in your lines. The markdown phase is actually a lot higher, but we'll go just from here for right now. Okay. This will help you stay in the trades. All right. So it has a current buy signal. We need to get past resistance here. Okay, so just testing, right? So just be aware what we're doing here, okay? So that you don't get frustrated by this. This is what will get you out. And then you turn around and all of a sudden it's moving, all right? So, I mean, we would hope that it just breaks out, but that's, things are consolidating right now. On the 240, so nothing that you guys are doing wrong, just the Forex right now, okay. On the 240, we've got some longs, no shorts on the 240 in Monster Scalper, okay. All right, and we're hoping that, boy, if we can get the 240-minute time frame to give some buy signals, that would be great. Okay. New Zealand yen, it's got a buy signal here. Let's move this. Okay. If you guys are in it, all right, just be patient with it, right? So buy signal here, and it's pull back a bit, and expect that. Right? These traders will try to get some liquidity there. So expect that pullback. All right. So these 240s, 240-minute time frames, guys, are setting up nicely. All right. Good markdown phase, guys. So we shorted it on that side. Now we're looking to go long. Buy signal here on the break of this resistance. All green candles holding. We just need buyers to come on in. But remember, things are consolidating on the 240, okay? But as we know, things can change, can open up. Data comes out, and all of a sudden, things are moving. CAD yen on the 240, again, good markdown phase. All right. These will be your best setup right now in all of Forex. Okay, guys. So, all right, we track 57 pairs. We track the whole market. This is the best. You might find something in the euro pairs, but overall, right, this is going to be your best trade. Okay. All right. Buy signal here, holding. We got some white candles here, holding. Resistance is here. Support is here. It's holding. If it breaks to that support, right, we'll get a sell signal. All right. Or red candle to close the trade. Otherwise, guys, we just hold it. Okay. So CAD yen, that's holding. All right, Aussie yen, same thing. Target is all the way up here. And here is your markdown. Good selling. All right, good shorts. Now we're looking to go long. And all right, so resistance is here. Buy signal. Here's your buy signal. Came in right on break of resistance right here, and now it's holding. Okay. All right, we just needed to hold and then move higher. Now, these are forward time frames, guys, so be patient, right? Don't be in a hurry. All right. Every candle is 4 hours, so you've got to give it time. Okay. Just like, I mean, this is a lot of pips down here, right? Almost 1,000 pips. So, all right, and this right here took what? Almost from here to here, almost a month. Okay, so remember that. Remember on the 240 doesn't happen quickly. All right, but that's what 800-900 pips. All right, 800-900% profit 1 month. All right, that's good. So it's just holding here. So give it time. All right, give it time. If it gives a red candle sell signal, we'll know it and we'll get out. Okay, so monster scalper traders, if you guys are trading on the 240, just be aware of that. Okay, don't just get out quickly. All right, euro yen. All right, same thing here. All right, so we're getting buy signals on the 240, which is what we were hoping for. All right, it just consolidating, but we get some good data, they will break out. Okay, always be aware though, right, that they can continue that short, so just be aware. Okay, we'll see sellers come in. All right, so buy signal here on a break of this resistance. All right, and fairly early in the markup phase, we just need green candles, buyers to, right, come on in and move higher. Okay, so that's the yen pairs. We've got how many? 4 on the 240 yen, and then we have Aussie dollar. So we have the Kiwi pairs also. All right, so Aussie dollar buy signal here, moving up nicely, purple support and resistance. So keep an eye on that, right? Remember, purple support and resistance, that just means that within the markup phase, right, they're under a bit of pressure, but no major concern, right? So with the purple support and resistance, we're getting lower highs, lower lows, all right? And it just has to be just a lower low than the previous low, all right, or lower highs than the previous high, and we'll get that purple support and resistance. It's something to pay attention to, all right, but your candles, color of your candles, sell signals, more important. Okay, so buy signal here and moving up nicely, target is here, all right, and the Aussie pairs will move along with the yen pairs. So Aussie CAD, same thing, good markdown phase. All right, buy signal here. Here we are moving up higher. Here, all green candles, yellow support and resistance. And I think I noticed Aussie Swiss. Let's see what we've got on Aussie Swiss. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We did add it here. Aussie Swiss. All right, Aussie Swiss buy signal here. Again, a bit of a pullback. Okay, we needed to hold, buyers to hold hold support here. Here is resistance here, and keep moving higher. Okay, so all right. So when they do that, when they pull back like this, which they will the majority of the time, just pay close attention to them. All right, Aussie Swiss, and the target is here. See what we're trying to get, right? Get it back up here. All right. All right, Aussie Swiss, and then we have New Zealand Swiss, same thing, okay? What amazing shorts. But we need buyers to come in now, okay? All right, buy signal here. This is what will get you guys out of the trade. So buy signal here, all right? When you be careful putting stop losses anywhere, all right? If you're going to put a stop loss, so here is support right about, I would say support right about here. If you're going to put a stop loss, all right, put a protective stop somewhere down in this area here. You put it anywhere in here, you're going to get stopped out, okay? And then that price is going to go in the direction which you thought it will go, and you will not be in the trade. All right, so those are the longs in Monster Scalper on the 60 and the 240. And we do have several trades in Forex Dominator on the daily time frame. Okay, let's go through those. We'll look at the shorts. I think we might have to close these shorts. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I don't think we've got buy to cover signals, but we probably have white candles. If you got white candles coming in on the daily, on these yen pairs, all right, close them. All right, we'll go through this quickly. HKD JPY, all right, still holding red candles. Okay, guys, still holding red candles. Remember, the overall trend on these yen pairs are long. Okay, so on weekly, monthly, so just be aware of that, okay? And it's reached its target here. We're going to hold it. Okay, we'll hold it here. But if you guys are in it, hey, doesn't hurt to take profits, okay? HKD JPY, Euro JPY sell short signal here reached its support down here, just holding. We could see sellers come back in, but based on what this 240 minute time frame is doing, buyers are coming in on that 240. We could see right price move higher, and it is moving higher. Here was the low, and here it is right now, okay? But we'll leave it for now. Dollar yen, same thing. SGD, same thing. Pound yen, same thing. Sellers are in control, but that could change. CAD yen, same thing here. All right. What we're hoping for, another leg down, but boy, with the equity markets moving higher like this, with the VIX coming all the way down, we can certainly see these yen pairs move higher. So again, take profits. Okay, trend line all the way up here. All right, look at that break. Good shorts. All right, Aussie yen, same thing here. Okay, same thing. New Zealand yen, same thing. Okay, so no white candles. All right, TRY, JPY, that's your Turkish yen. Sell short signal all the way down here. So nothing to change, still red. No white candles, so we'll leave those alone for now, okay? We have some longs, euro pairs, not much going on there. Let's take a quick look. And those are in Forex Dominator. These euro pairs are still in a big consolidation, okay? So euro and OK, big consolidation, guys, all right? We really should not be in these trades here, but we're looking for a break to that resistance, but look here. All right, that's over a whole year of consolidation, right? Right at, here's resistance, here is support. This months and months and months and months. Right, we were hoping for a break, but guess what? It's back in that area, buy signal here. So we're looking for a big move. That's not happening. All right, EUR and OK. So we shouldn't have any traders trading this. Okay, so you guys should have been shorting the yen pairs, now going long. Same thing with the Aussie, Kiwi. All right, so if you got, if you're trading this, we'll leave these for educational purposes on here, but you guys shouldn't be tied up in these trades. Okay, so Euro, NOK, Euro CAD. All right, we're trying to, Euro CAD is trying to break out. Okay, right here. All right, and look here. That's a year, right? A year, almost a year and a half. Okay, from here. Oh, yep, almost a little over a year and a half. All right. This is important, guys. Look there. So if you traded this EuroCAD, all right, for a year and a half on any time frame longer than perhaps even a 60-minute time frame, you didn't make any money. Okay, you'd have had to day trade this. Day trade this on a 5-minute, 15-minute, small time frame. Just absolutely nothing here. This is not a trend. That's range bound for a year and a half. Okay, what we're looking for is a breakout. Now it has been breaking out. Here is our buy signal here, and it's been breaking out, but slowly breaking out. Okay, so always be aware of that. The big time frames. Okay, Euro Aussie buy signal here. We are looking for a breakout, buy signal here, and it's just holding, not breaking out. Okay, so we don't want to give up totally on these, right? Because it might finally break out. Same thing here, EUR and ZD, nothing here. Okay, just buy signal here. It's in profit, but not breaking out, not getting past sellers up here. All right, so but we'll see what they do. But you guys should not be in these. All right. All right. If they break out on the in Forex Dominator. All right, if they break out, you have plenty of time because we're trading on a longer time frame. You would have time, or Forex Dominator traders, you'll have time to get in. Okay. Otherwise, you'll be sitting and waiting. We do have, let's see here. Couple of stocks. Remember, we've trimmed everything. Okay, so no buying yet in equities. AVXL in Stock Boss, that's holding. Coke is holding up well. Buy signal here, testing the highs. Coke looks good. WKN is holding firm. PLTR, that's a new one we got. We did a video on this one. We got a buy signal here, and it's holding, trying to break out of this channel here. Now, PLTR is similar, guys, to different industry, I believe. Yeah, different industry, but similar trade. So, and we don't find a lot of these trades, right, where it's a channel. And those can be good trades, very choppy, right? Trend here, that's called a channel. So you have your bottom, channel here. Here's your top of the channel. And you notice how price is trading, all right, right along the channel here. And then what we're looking for is a breakout here. Well, this trade is similar. This trade here, so we'll look for a similar trade. HWKN was in a similar channel, all right? Trading right along that top of the channel and right on that bottom, and then finally broke out. So this is a good example, okay, of what we're looking for with PLTR. So PLTR is right here. HWKN was about right here. So PLTR is about right here, all right? And look at the move that happened. Now, that move took a little while, but then finally broke out, okay? So that's the same type of move we're looking for with PLTR. And the beautiful thing about PLTR, I think Microsoft, part of Microsoft, okay, and that's AI, all right? It is AI, so like I said, we did a video on it. So if you guys are interested, look at that video. I think we did 3 recent videos on it, and it's got really good fundamentals. The composite on that, composite rating is 99, which is the highest rating, okay, as far as fundamentals. So if it breaks out, it has to break out. So we'd like to see it really break out. But it's in that channel there, okay? So you won't see a lot of those types of trades, but they can work out really well. Okay, I'm sorry, one more. And then SN was another one we added. And that's in Bullmaster Pro. All right, so with fundamentals. So just remember, Bullmaster, no fundamentals. Bullmaster Pro is with fundamentals. And SN, all right, buy signal here. That's a reaccumulation trade. All right, and we only have a few, but we've got, we just have the best ones here so right now, okay? All right, so beautiful markup phase. What we liked about this, all right, is bought here, sold here. Look at that, really good. All right, nice cup and handle, right? Gapped up, big candle here on a break of resistance and moving up nicely, SN, okay? So we only have a few. All right, our US 30 traders, just hold off, okay? Hold off on trading. All right, nothing there. Let's do this. Okay, so our US 30 traders, you guys probably noticed we've been holding off, okay? All right, we have a buy signal here on the US 30. Okay, just be patient. All right, we didn't call this, it closed. Just wait. All right, we need that daily time frame to develop. Okay. All right, so we got good support on the daily, good resistance. We have sellers here, so all right, we can see buyers come in, sellers come in. So just be, just if we have traders that traded on a smaller time frame. You guys, you know what you're doing. That's fine, but on that 60-minute time frame right here, we hold in for now. Okay, all right. Monster Scalper. Let's go through Monster Scalper and then we'll be done, okay? So we're looking for additional, let's see if we can find additional opportunities there, okay? Aussie dollar, let's see here. All right, Aussie dollar, guys. I mean, look at that, really good markdown phase. Okay, here's your markup, but it's choppy. Look at that, very, very choppy. We're going to call it if it breaks resistance here. All right, so here's the buy signal here. If you get buyers to come back in, it's holding support right here. We do have, it's too bad that these are choppy going up because of the consolidation. all right, in Forex right now. That's what's causing this, guys. Forex, it's just not, no, we don't have any volatility, all right? So that's what's causing this. But like I said, data comes out, news comes out, that would move it. So markdown phase, if it can get past, just be patient with it. If it can get past that resistance here, a close above, right? We'll call it. So Aussie, AUD, USD, long on the 60-minute, just put wait. Okay, we have a buy signal already right here. We just need to wait. So be patient, wait for it. And we already have buys on Aussie Swiss on the 60. This on the 60 now. So Aussie Swiss, Aussie dollar wait, Aussie New Zealand nothing, Aussie Swiss red candles on the Aussie Swiss, buy signal here, red candles, wait on that. Okay, that's not good there. Aussie CAD, all right, buy signal here and it's holding here. All right, wait on that. Very choppy, very, very choppy. New Zealand dollar, wait. New Zealand Swiss, wait. And New Zealand CAD, no buy signal, wait. Now, I know this doesn't look great here, but boy, you have really good resistance here, support here. All right, look at this. Sometimes we'll miss these types of trades because it doesn't look great, because we have sellers sitting here, sellers sitting here, sellers sitting here, right here. But right, no buy signal yet, but it's setting up. If it breaks through that resistance, we could get a buy signal, okay? All right, New Zealand CAD. And then yen pairs. And then we're almost done here, okay? ZAR yen, we're in that already. See if we can find a new one. All right, New Zealand yen. All right, pound yen. We need these yen pairs to hold. Pound yen on the 60, guys. These are so choppy. I mean, beautiful markdown phase. Here's our markup. All right, it has a buy signal. I would say if you can get past, all right, get past that resistance where it had that buy signal here. All right, so if buyers can come on in, break through that resistance, that'll be a buy. So pound yen, but we have to wait. Pound, GBP, JPY. Yen long on the 60-minute and wait. Okay. All right. Euro yen might set up the same way. Same thing. Euro yen, they move together. Same thing here. Markdown phase. So set your trades up and just wait. If it fails, right, if you're not in it, red candle comes in, then just continue to wait. Don't turn around and go short. All right, not yet. All right, buy signal here. We're just waiting. We need buyers to come on in, break through that resistance, okay, and keep going. So euro yen, wait. Euro JPY. We are watching these trades long. Wait. CAD yen closed. Buy signal here. Closed here. Okay. So let me show you guys. Got a red candle and a sell signal here. Okay. So we should be out. All right. Very choppy in here. Very choppy. If it breaks the resistance here, gives another buy signal. We'll call it. Aussie yen, red candle, going back and forth, red and white, okay? So, all right, dollar pairs, nothing, guys. Nothing on the dollar pairs. Look, a lot of consolidation. Look at that on the 60 with the dollar pairs here. Okay, look at that. So stay away from the dollar pairs. Look at that. Nothing here. Okay. Look at that. Nothing there. So stay away. All right. We did have some good shorts in the dollar pairs, but we were more focused on the yen short. Okay. Euro pairs, not much there. Okay. So just remember, right, 240 and 60-minute, we've got consolidation. Okay. These yen pairs, guys, keep an eye on them on the 240, okay? Keep an eye, they're setting up. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I want to take a look at one other thing, and then we'll be done. So let's go here. I want to go back. I want to go back here. Okay, just be aware, guys. Okay, we're consolidating. Okay, so we're consolidating on the 60-minute. If you notice here, all right, 10% up, that's the highest. All right. Usually it's more than that. So right now, right, New Zealand CAD is going back and forth, 9–10% up. All right, so there isn't a lot of movement. To the downside, USD TRY, and we have some of these yen pairs are moving to the downside, but what, 15% down, that's not a lot, okay? So they're consolidating, so they're almost flat, guys, almost flat. So consolidation in here on the 60, all right, consolidating in here on the 240. So don't expect a lot of movement right now, but again, things can change. We got data coming out at 9:30, but in the Asian market, won't last long, all right? In the London session, we've got no data coming out in the London session. And we've got data coming out in the New York session tomorrow morning. Okay, so the data this evening, we'll see, could move things. Okay, could move things. All right, guys. All right, so just we getting more direction. All right, so we're getting more direction. Equity markets looks like they want to move higher, right? Aussie, Kiwi, yen pairs look like they want to move higher, okay? But it looks like they're waiting for data, okay? So just be aware of that. All right, thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Conserve your capital, okay? Build. This is the time to, I heard from some of you today, right? You getting your systems ready. Those of you who missed all those great trading opportunities to go short with the yen pairs, right? Thanks for getting in touch with me, getting your systems ready, those of you who missed, okay? And you're getting ready to get back in it, okay? Get your systems ready, all right? Get your capital ready, all right? Get your knowledge going again so that we'll get another rotation. You guys know that, okay? So just get everything ready, all right, so that you're not caught off guard. Okay, all right, guys. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.